Today we are playing Match Masters, and we must get a win in the 3 most competitive modes: Rumble, PvP, and Solo mode. Otherwise, this video will not end. All right, for game number 1, we are playing the Party Rumble mode, which is brand new. And for the daily mode, it is the Match and Hatch variation. And as you'll notice for the rule set, extra moves create a random special piece, and then each color has a different score. And since this is the brand new Rumble Party feature, half of the lobby will actually win. So we are going to be using the legendary booster Billie Boom, who literally drops bombs on the board. So let's hop into our first game, and like I said in the intro, we must get a win in each of these categories. All right, so if you've never played a game of Rumble before, usually how it works is slowly people will get cut off and you're trying to push for the #1 slot. But like I mentioned, half of this lobby will win. So we got 8 players, and let's try to push to the top half. And we can go for the stars on the left now, which actually gives us another extra move. Another thing that's very important is going to be the time. So you notice we have 40 seconds left, but we have all of our moves still. We are currently in 3rd, so we're looking pretty solid right now. And we're gonna actually get 2 matches there at once. I find another extra move, and this is looking really, really solid. We're gonna go for the oranges here, but I also have to keep in mind at the score legend at the bottom, the yellows are worth the most. So we're actually gonna be able to get the Billie Boom to start things out here, and we have 2 rounds. So this first one was definitely a great start. And since there are 8 players in this lobby, as long as we are in top 4, we will get the rewards for this mode. So let's go. So immediately we're gonna start off using the yellows. So we'll copy those across the board. So then we can use Billie Boom once again. Drop some bombs onto the board. And now, ooh, a 4 of a kind with it too. Into those. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna be able to use the Billie Boom once again. And I think we are for sure locked into the top half of this lobby. We're actually not that far ahead. Anything can happen. Oh my gosh, this is actually so intense. But we're out of moves. We have 742 points, and we're through. Okay, that was kind of a close call. We weren't anywhere close to first place, but since the Party Rumble is a little more laid back, we were able to survive. But let's amp things up a little bit by going into Match Rumble using the new and improved Brocco Boogie. He got a buff in this last update, and let me tell you, his disco balls are so good. And if you want to see a deeper look on everything new in the Match Masters update, there's going to be a video on screen now and a link down below to check out the official match news video, which you don't want to miss out on. But this mode has move multipliers, increases with every mood, and then it resets on turn end. And then bombs will fall when the board fills. But Brocco Boogie is going to be a perfect pick here for our legendary booster. So since this is Match Rumble and in the regular version, we have to play extremely fast. But Brocco Boogie is extremely good here because every time we use his disco ball, it actually doesn't even count for a move. You're gonna notice we still have 5 moves left. With that being said, we're getting our moves out of the way, and Brocco Boogie is now back in to work. All right, there we go. We're gonna get this match here with the bomb, and then let's clear out the yellows, and then for the... let's go with the orange. I mean, we have to since it's the only thing surrounding that disco ball. And I'm trying to find something that connects with the yellow. Maybe one will drop down. Extra move. Blessing from God. All right, this was a great first turn. I'm seeing if we have anything. Ooh. All right, we're gonna start things out with a pretty decent spot into round 2. We're at 900 points, but our competition is so good. All right, we're gonna use our perk to start things out, and let's go. Clear out this column and move it over one. So basically, we're setting ourselves up for a bunch of extra moves now. Our multiplier's up to 3x, which I wish it would be higher right now, but, you know, with how fast-paced this is going, it's totally reasonable. All right, get the reds gone. There we go. And then get the yellows. Multiplier. And there we go. Okay, as we continue to push for this #1 spot in this match rumble match, I want to thank Matchmaster for sponsoring this video. You can check out the game for absolutely free with the first link in the description or the QR code on screen right now. But we're into the final round. Hopefully that bomb will clear it up. Nice. Okay, Brocco Boogie, you gotta be my saving grace, please. With a 4X, it could be possible here. It actually could be. All right, we're gonna clear oranges and Brocco Boogie again. Go, 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 go. We have a 6X, I believe. Wait, they're done with their turn. We could win this. Oh my gosh, we have so much time left. We got this. We got this in the bag. Go with greens. Nice. And then we have a bomb there. Nice. Oh my gosh, do we win this? And up there, we're in first. Oh my gosh, I think we just won. And with that, did we win? Yes, let's go. Wait, there it is. Baby Yoda TV taking game 2. And for that, we actually got a Billie Boom back. So pretty solid rewards there, giving us a legendary booster. Whew, that was so close, but back-to-back wins, not bad. And the Brocco Boogie buff is so good. That last game was genuinely really close. So let's mix it up and hop into the next section, which is 1v1s. So, we're hopping into some PvP, and let's do a showdown with the mighty mushrooms. And if you haven't seen in the past, this is where mushrooms will increase the multiplier, and it's a showdown where it's a 1v1, and bombs will fall when the board refills. And then also, we're gonna be using one of my favorite boosters, which is the Mixy Meow. You'll see why this is my favorite. It is so, so good. All right, since this is Showdown, we each get 6 turns, and we have to be very mindful of the time as well. Whoever has the most points at the end will win, and what's special about this is every time you get a match with the mushrooms, it will increase your multiplier. So let's use Mixy Meow now and get our point total up insane high. Okay, so we're already up to an 11 multiplier, and we basically have all of our moves left. We're up to a 21 multiplier. They're at 14, so they're gonna have to hope for something to go their way. Otherwise, I think they're cooked. We have a perfect extra move, which leads to an actual great multiplier addition there, and I think, oh, yes. Literally, if we didn't get this Mixy Meow, I think it would have been done. But with that, we're gonna take this game. There's nothing they could possibly do. Woo! I was actually so worried there for a second, because he was at like 500 points, and then he was basically tied with us. But we come out on top. Woo! So we got 100 trophies, got some more things there. And with that, there's actually a new story mode, which you can also check out in that news video that I was shouting out before as well. There's so many new things that you don't want to miss. For our next game, we are going to be hopping into the floor is lava, which you match twice on the same column to destroy it. There's going to be 3 rounds, and for this game, I'm thinking we go with the UFO Special Edition. So since this is a different style of 1v1, we each have 3 turns. And since this is the floor is lava, if you get 2 matches in the same column, it clears it out. And those are going to be very handy. Now for the UFO, as you can see, it sucks up a bunch of the tiles and spits out a ton of points. 182 points on our first turn. Not a bad start at all. But they do get the Cupid. Let's see what you have. Okay. That is going to be some big points. But about half of their time is gone, and they used all of their turn. Oh my gosh, that was a throw. They should have taken more time to find a 4 of a kind. I'm sure there was one there. And I'm not seeing anything immediately. Let's use the Cobra to copy over this right there. All right, it's all gonna come down to this final turn of our opponent. Wait, I'm not seeing anything. Oh my gosh, I have to think quick. We got an extra move, but I have to move so quickly that this isn't gonna be that many points. Oh my gosh. Woo! I almost misclicked, but we got the booster off. And our opponent is now forced to basically get 300 points in 1 turn. Can he do it? We'll find out. Oh, no, move! Oh, okay. Here we go. Can he make it happen? All right, he is actually able to bring this back. It's gonna be so down to the wire. You have no idea. All right, good luck. That's gonna be big points. if he can connect. But he doesn't. There we go. All right. Another win for us. And for our last 1v1, we just activated our premium pass. So we get access to a different mode called Crazy Columns. So special pieces will explode immediately. And there's going to be 2 rounds of 3 moves. Let's go ahead and use the All Aboard Special Edition. And you're going to see how good this booster truly is. I wonder who's gonna have access to this mode. They have double my trophies. Oh my gosh. All right, start off with the lightning and extra move to start out. All right, does trophies actually mean anything though? There's no match for my all aboard, right? Oh my gosh, if they destroy me, I won't even feel bad. They have so many more trophies than I do. And the all aboard does spawn in all the dynamite, which helps us even more. There we go. We also are now gonna use it again. So there we go. Bunch of dynamite. And once again, we go. As you can see, you can spam this and it will just clear the entire board for you. Wow. Oh, that was a dumb move, but we got 704. Let's see if they have any answer to it. Okay, there's no way, right? Ooh, interesting strategy. They get an extra move from that. They've used half of their time. They have an owl, but they're not getting that close to 700. I'm praying on his downfall. Come on. Don't find anything. Don't find anything. He's 200 points away. We could win here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is going to be down to the wire. He's 1 away from his booster. And we won! Oh my gosh. But we just beat someone with 60,000 trophies. I can't believe we just did that. All right, so now we completed Match Rumble and Party Rumble. We beat a bunch of 1v1s. Now it's time to get an impressive score in solo mode. And for our last and final match, we are going to be playing Score Rally, which they have a super-sized game board. And our goal is to get the biggest score possible. So let's use none other than Brocco Boogie once again, because he served us well in the past. Okay, so you're gonna notice the board is supersized, but we have infinite time. And every time we make it to the checkpoint over here, we get all of our moves back. So with that being said, we're gonna save all of our perks till we need them later on down the line, which you'll see why. But also, Brocco Boogie is gonna be so good for this single player mode because every time that we use one of these disco balls, you'll see the little disco moves display there. It doesn't use one of our moves. We might complete this first one without using any moves. We're now like 3/4 of the way to the finish, at least to this first checkpoint. And we really only need 5 points. So basically anything will get us there, but we'll take that final one. And now all of our turns are back. So now is where I'm gonna need some assistance. So we're gonna use the lightning power. There we go. Perfect. So now our next goal is 450. So we have to still be smart. Okay. Clear out good chunk. And then we get the booster yet again. All right, it's now to the point where if we get the booster again, we're going to save it for the next section. So we just need one more match. And I don't want to use the extra moves. So we reach the goal. And now, like I was talking about, we do have those extra moves. But we also have the booster. I say we use the extra moves. Here and here. And now we'll use the booster. So the next goal is 1850, which is wild. Let's see if we can do it. All this time to think is really helping because I'm visualizing it all dropping in my mind. We only have 2 turns left. So if these don't net us anything great, this could be bad. Okay. Wait, that saved our life because we got 1 extra move and Brocco Boogie back. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach that 1850, but regardless, this is a massive score. We're almost to 1,000, which is really solid. I'm going to take my chances and clear out the right column. Please. Okay, 950. So we did complete the first and second, But if we do manage to get 1850, we get all of these special edition cards and this rewards. But there you go. 950 points is nothing to scoff at. I bet you at home can't beat that score. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys check out Matchmasters for absolutely free with this QR code on screen or the first link down below. As well, make sure you go check out the Match News update video that I was talking about earlier on. That will also be below. But hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.